things develop from here. Can he get on the end of this? It's made its way to him. Somewhat off target. He's away! Oh, well played, well played. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. This looks promising. Out to the right. Chance to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Messi. Looking to go deep. And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Gullit.
Zamosu.
Mason Greenwood. Number 23, Mateus. Coming on the field.
And it's Gerrard.
Number 13, Eze.
And here's Haaland.
Number 11, Eddie Nketiah. Number 25.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Royce. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. That's a little off target. Now it's Haaland. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Kagawa.
Bragantino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's being urged to shoot. Lahm plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running. Quality ball. Royce. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Turns and goes. It's Kagawa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard. Royce, good, strong midfield running here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Eze. Now it's Nketiah. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the...
Hào球。现在踢球的都不太大了，都非常大，我靠，可能我觉得现在跟国家一样，我靠。
我是不是受不了这种？能不能温柔？
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
This is Dembele. Cross to the back post.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Royce gets into some space. Oh, he's got a chance! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one and the finish! And that was very necessary. Pirlo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Quick look, then it's a mighty effort.
我操，这他妈顶去！
Header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
拿给我！
Half an hour played now. No way he was going to let him past. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, so
妈逼，这个是骗了我！
memorable goal.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
给我！
Messi. And it's Dembele.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That'll be a throw.
打啥点老范？不给我吗？我操这球！不给我！
He's played it back.
Modern football for you.
Valverde! Just a whisker away.
啊，艾维攻出来了，机会来了！
Pirlo. Rummenigge. Lahm gives no quarter whatsoever. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's in on goal. Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a
这
clever
很经
pass
典才
that
不能
forwards
打
to
中文
defence,
我
and
操！
it could well be
还给我标
revisited
英文
this
呀！我操！可以啊，老范。
Distributed tidily. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never
我这
outsmarted.
比尔戈米有点强啊！我操！
Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's good play.
追上他，追上他！
Shifting through the gears here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Royce. Valverde, and he was quick to react. And here's Van Basten, steaming on, tries a shot!
操，这个没踢到。
It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And here is the half-time whistle. Nothing to
追上他，
celebrate
追上
at
他！
time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the
这
break.
银河战舰4.0，我操，这个对面有点屌。
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Kindly make his way
It's
to
been a
the
decent
information
45
centre.
minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Royce. Tries to pass it through. Nesta wins the duel this time. Bergomi. And it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Valverde is the guilty party there. Yaya Toure. Nesta, always a very imposing presence at the back. And here's Azar. Royce. Royce puts his foot on the gas.
呀，他妈没贴着他们，你晃个鸡啊！你晃。
It came to nothing. Azar. It's Azar! It's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Melbourne City get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Bragantino really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Rodri. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Azar. Yaya Toure. Van Basten. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out
我
there.
操！死你妈，腿都踩断了。有的。他 妈的，罗伊斯表现不好。我把那个巴尔韦德的那个防守意识要全部加到90以后，我感觉他更厉害一点。85左右的话，妈的，感觉哪里都找不到他人。反正就是全部加到90以后的话，他妈跟疯狗一样，我操，追着人打。
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. In by Kagawa.
嘣！
He goes!
我操，这个给我扑出来了！
Stitch defending, but that'll do. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
爆炸头！
Bragantino really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is from Mario. Melbourne City are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a good ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
呀，传你妈个鸡儿传！
Figo. He's got away. Cross flung in towards the middle.
我去，这飞哥这传球有点飘逸啊！我操！冲冲冲 ！Go go go！
And it's Pedri. Figo. He's found a way through. That's free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Probably be looking to play it square.
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Decent clearance.
盯他！
This usually is the time to
Ga
go
Gama.
into conservation mode.
嘎嘎嘛！操，你妈飞人了，是要屌一屌！盯他！我操！
Has a look and plays it forward. Romario. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Melbourne City have their second corner now.
爆炸哥！
He's made sure that's not getting through. And that's a good-looking ball. Kagawa can see things others simply cannot. And he's picked out the run.
There they go, hunting again.
我这狗逼飞点人太厉害了，我操！
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result.
又被阿扎尔干死了呀！我操，这狗逼阿扎尔！
Think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
我流畅呀，流不流畅？我觉得我流畅呀。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
这皮儿都可以啊，这看那个皮儿都。
And here's Ronaldinho. Turns and goes back.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
冲冲冲
And he's
冲！
managed to get free. Mike on. That's good play.
这个妈！
Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rafael Leao is onto this. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. He's found a way past. It's Hazard!
It's
Quick to recover this.
Hazard!
So it is still 0-0. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment.
下来！
It came to nothing. Passing is crisp
呀
and
你
sharp.
妈！
Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and he's being shifted off it. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. Yaya Toure. Oh, good ball. Oh, important interception. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely, now then.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that
Show,
can
show.
only work if you have the
Show.
players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Rodri.
Melbourne City are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. And they're quick to press. 15 minutes till half-time. Yaya Toure. Toure is fouled. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what a mistake! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard into the channel. That has not gone well. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bergkamp. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's got the Rummenigge! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Melbourne City are in front now. The game's only just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Melbourne City are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. Oh, good take in a good area. Ronald, he's got tall.
我操，顶出了边线。
Make sure that's not getting through.
冲！
Messi, a player
你
so
你把成功
deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Toure gets over and intercepts. Melbourne City have got it back and they'll have another go. Bergamo. Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Ferdinand. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substituição em campo.
Melbourne City with the corner. They're first.
Camisa 9, camisa 10, camisa 13, Michael.
Figo! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Melbourne City go into the lead. Gerrard does really well there, he is strong. Kagawa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's delightful. Kagawa. Kagawa going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, cracking ball. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's well positioned here. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now who's going to be first to this? Royce. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bragantino clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Gerrard. Kagawa. Drives. Foolish header! It's bounced back off the post.
Bragantino really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Fancy ball.
Minutos de acréscimo.
And the ball's gone astray. Thuram might just make this. The Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Long. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense.
好球，好
A
球！
contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bragantino, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
可以啊，我很流畅啊，我感觉跟你的，我感觉跟你踢，我感我感和你和和你踢跟老范踢顺畅，你的网要好一点。和你踢个比虎哥好一点，你的网是最好的。喂，这点看啥吃啥的。